So I'm so excited. We're on the Margaritaville Islander, and I'm with Zee Jay, your cruise director, who is absolutely amazing. You are so fun.
Thank you.
I think you're like one of my most fun cruise directors yet on 11 cruise lines.
That's big. Thanks so much.
So Zee Jay, what is Zee Jay? Where'd that come from?
The name is Zoltina Jay. Zoltina Jay. So it comes from the name Zoltan, or it's similar to Zoltar.
And that's your real name, Zoltina?
Yeah, Zoltina Jay, my first name.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, Australia,
yes.
And now you are heading up Margaritaville at sea. How in the world did that happen? How do you go from Australia to Jimmy Buffett?
It's a big swim. I'm very tired.
How many days did that take?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Oh, my God. All those sharks. Well, you definitely had fins on the left, fins on the right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It was a match made in heaven. We're taught how to survive a shark attack in Australia. You punch it in the nose. Gouge its eyeballs, punch it in the nose. We're taught that at school.
See? So if you have a shark attack, you punch it in the nose. That's all. Well,
gouge its eyeballs.
I think we're done. Thank you. That was a great lesson.
You're welcome. Everything in Australia wants to kill you, including the women. My office has got a cage. So they don't trust me either.
Oh, so nobody comes near you?
No, I guess not. No, I've got a cage.
So you're locked up at night?
Yep.
And then they let you out?
They let me out.
Okay, that's cool.
They water me, they feed me, let me out.
I'm just going to sit over here. So the entertainment on this ship is amazing. So I know you're part of the entertainment team, right? With cruise director. So you guys are like responsible. We got games going on. We got trivia going on. We got all kinds of stuff. But let's start like with the big entertainment. Why don't you tell folks like what goes on in the theater?
Oh gosh, well the shows on here are phenomenal. Mm-hmm. We've got an amazing cast, singers and dancers, acrobats. We've got two fantastic production shows. Conky Tonkin at Sea. It's such a hard one. It's so, the name.
So cool.
It's so cool.
It's so cool.
It makes me laugh every time I say the name.
Yeah, and everything that you do with the stage and the rotating. And then we had like the aerialist, like literally she was right in front of us. Oh, that's so cool.
And the band was on stage as well.
The band is on stage. We got a band.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, it's all music-centric. Cast, so singers, dancers, musicians, acrobats.
Yeah.
Everything. It's
everything.
Fabulous. When I heard they were doing a country show, and a lot of cruise lines do country shows.
Sure.
And they've never managed, I've seen many, they've never managed to knock it out of the park. Knocked it out of the park. This is like my playlist of country. If you love country, this is the one.
Yeah. Especially the scene with the carousel horses. It's just amazing what they do on the stage with that.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Yep, it's really great. Then we've also got magic.
You got magic?
We've got magic. We've got comedy. And then we've got another show called Caribbean Heat Remix.
Oh.
And that takes you a journey through the Caribbean islands. And that, again, is another one. Another one. It's really great.
Oh, come on.
I get very excited about the shows on here.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell. And you've got a great team.
Fabulous
So
team.
what all are you guys doing like throughout the day?
Game shows, trivias, there's always like all sorts of different game shows. Dance classes, line dancing, we love that. We've got Latin dance classes, urban dance classes, lots of craft as well.
Oh, cool.
Yep, and the trivia is everyone's favourite. It's always the trivias, the name it tunes, the game shows to go with that as well. And I host a trivia in the mornings on sea days.
Yes, we did one.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
It's fun. I love the way it's almost like a majority rules type of way you do it. I love that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I like that. I like trivia, so I enjoy it. So I do something I enjoy that I hope you enjoy, because I like to play that as well when I'm on land.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. So Margaritaville at Sea is a family-friendly. We got a bunch of kids running around on here, and you have like a whole set of kids clubs, right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we've got 4 on board.
4?
4 of them, yeah. So we definitely have something for everybody.
Okay.
And we look after the little ones and the teens. So we've got 4 centres, Jollymon for the little ones.
Jollymon.
We've got parakeets.
Of course, you gotta have parakeets.
We have our tweens.
Tweens.
And we have our teens.
And a teens.
Yep, and we've got a great arcade as well.
Oh yeah, actually they got a pretty darn cool arcade. I like it.
Yeah, and that's right by the far side of the world.
Yep.
And that is like our family, that's like sushi bar. And we do games in there. We do lots of family games. Yes. So if you've got kids that are in separate centres and you want everyone together because it's a family holiday, family trip,
right.
Then we bring them all into that centre. If not, they can run into the arcade, put them in the youth centres, they're entertained, you're entertained.
You're entertained. Yeah, and she mentioned the sushi bar. We had sushi last night. Excellent. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Sushi's
Yeah.
one of my favorite things, so it's got to be done right, and it's done right.
They do it right on here,
Yeah.
for sure. Now, this is a family-friendly ship, but the adults do have a little haven to get away, right?
That is true, yes. Now, like, families all welcome. We want the families. We love the kids. And there are people that don't have kids.
No?
So you want to get away from kids, or maybe you just want to put the kids in the centre and get away from the kids.
There you go. That's not a bad plan.
Tiki deck, tiki bar.
Tiki deck, tiki bar.
That's the one.
On deck 9?
That's the very after the ship. It is adults only. It's an adults only pool, adults only bar. Well, all bars are adults only anyway,
Yeah,
let's face it. But don't want the kids drinking.
Hey, kid, come
too
on
young.
over here. This is the one bar that's going to get you. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
But yeah, so that's another great space for.
Great space. And what a great little piece of art back there, too.
Isn't it wonderful?
You know, I mean, I don't know if she was ever holding anything before.
She wasn't.
No?
She wasn't.
But now we've got a lovely statue with a margarita in her hand.
I noticed that the first time we got into Tampa.
Yeah.
And I looked at the back deck and went, she's isn't that, you weren't holding that when we left
But it
Belfast.
almost like it was planned.
Yeah, it was, we planned it, totally planned it.
So, you've obviously been on the ship for a bit. Do you have a favorite drink and or food? Ooh, I know, it's a tough one because you got, what, 20 bars on this ship?
Yeah, what is it? It's 13 bars and lounges on here and 12 dining venues. So let's see, I actually had the omelettes station this morning.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I know.
So good. Yeah,
That's
so
probably one of my favorites.
Frank and Lola's Pizzeria makes amazing omelets in the morning.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
I do like JWB. I need a steak. I'm a red meat eater.
Yeah.
I just need a steak. So I love a good steak, and that's a good steak.
That's a good steak, okay.
Yep, so that's my favorite. As far as the drinks, look, I'm going to sound very cliche. It's got to be a margarita, best margaritas. And it's funny because margaritas normally on the land, where I spend a lot of my time in Las Vegas when I'm off the ship.
Okay.
Something about the sugar, the American sugar, I always say, it makes me go crazy. Makes my heart race a little too much.
Okay.
So I normally can't drink sweet drinks. On here, no problem.
Really?
Yep, they're really lovely.
I wonder what they do different.
I don't know. It's good. It's the good sugar.
Oh, it's
not
the good
crazy.
Sugar. They used the good sugar. Way to go, Jimmy. You got the good sugar.
The good sugar.
And you all can see like this really beautiful glass and all the coral behind us. You have some really cool venues on the ship besides the main theater.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
So you've got Havana Daydreaming, a sports bar. That's our Latin duos up there for the dancing, and we've got the sports are played up there as well.
Okay.
We also have the big flip flop.
Yeah.
Right.
Big flip flop is beautiful. By Anonymous, apparently.
Oh, it's really great.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really great.
really
And
great.
that's like there's a bar there as well, so you can have a drink and stare at a flip flop.
At a flip flop. A big flip flop.
Where else in the world can you do that?
And that atrium, oh my God.
It goes on forever.
Yeah, you go from under the sea up to Jimmy's plane, or you go from Jimmy's plane under the sea. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Love
yeah.
it.
And I didn't even realize that until like a week ago, that's what it was doing, because I'd go up there and you'd be like, oh, okay, it's the stairs. I'm normally exhausted by the time I get up there. I don't take the elevator, so
Right.
I haven't been in the glass lifts
Oh.
yet. I really need to do that.
You got to take the glass lift from all and do it at night
Yeah.
when it's all lit up. Oh,
Because I
people.
walked down and I went, oh, they're birds. I walked down and went, they're fish. Oh, it's a story. Blonde, Irish and Polish.
Love that. Oh, and Australian.
And Australian, yeah. Back heritage. So I've got an excuse for everything.
Oh yeah, okay, that's good. I like that. I like that. I'm Italian Jewish, so I got excuses going on.
Yeah, that's good, right?
Yeah. I feel guilty all the time.
But perfect for entertainment.
Yeah. And this is a really, oh my God, this is the coral reef down on deck 1. We're basically under the theater, right?
Yes, we are.
This is a cool space.
This is a great space for karaoke.
Oh,
It's
karaoke.
been going
I don't know if you want to hear
off.
me sing though.
It's been going off. This has been the hotspot this cruise. Very talented
Yes.
people on this ship. They can all sing.
Wow.
I know. And rap as well.
Oh, I missed the rap.
Oh.
I heard some country singing, but I did not hear the rap.
Oh, there was rap.
Really?
Yeah, a bloke was
Oh,
singing
wow.
a chick song. It was very impressive.
Wow. And speaking of hot, you have hot. What the heck is that?
That's our nightclub.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and we've got some pop-ups, as we call them,
Oh, yeah?
that appear in that nightclub as well.
Oh, what? I mean, what might a pop up like if something were to happen?
Well, something were to happen. We've got two. One's called a hair-raising experience.
Oh, really? I don't have much to raise, but what Can you give it a hint or no?
I think
or is
it's
it just secret?
I think it says it all in the title.
Okay, hair-raising
Yeah, hair-raising experience. Another one is a chain reaction.
Oh.
So,
Very mysterious.
but it is advertised.
Okay.
So when you see those, you get to hot, hot, hot. You don't want to miss them.
Don't miss it. It's right next to the Hemisphere
Dancer,
bar.
yep. And that's another great location as well. That's actually my favorite bar on the ship.
My favorite bar too. I was not expecting a craft bar on, I don't know why,
We've got everything.
but oh my God, that's a beautiful bar.
Have you been Bubbles Up?
No, not for a drink yet.
That's directly above it.
Okay.
And that one is the fancy bar.
The fancy bar.
Yeah, it's a fancy.
Yeah, the fancy bar.
Very
See, I'm not
fancy.
very fancy.
Oh, see, this one's good though, if you're not very fancy. So they've got specialty cocktails
Okay.
and there's lots of smoke and bubbles.
Oh yeah, the bubbles and smoke. Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, that's really good.
I love it.
Yeah.
So for everybody watching this, now, Margaritaville has not had the best reputation in the past. This is basically your second coming out. This is the relaunch.
Yes.
If I'm watching this, why do I want to come on Margaritaville? Let's see.
It's fun. It's sheer fun. It's got the best music. You walk around the ship, you hear music constantly, so it's very music heavy music. That's the brand.
Okay.
So you're walking around the corridors, music everywhere.
Okay.
Bars and lounges, music everywhere. World-class entertainers. It's just a happy vibe on board.
Good word, happy.
It is the ship feels the minute you step on board. You feel happy.
Yes.
The decor is happy. The colors are happy.
Are happy.
I'm happy. You're happy. We're all happy.
We're very happy. I think that's great.
It's a good way of describing it. It's happy. It's a happy ship.
It's a happy
We
ship.
said that at the same time.
See that? See that? We didn't even rehearse.
No, we didn't.
About that. Wow. Well, folks, there you go. It's a happy ship. That's why you should come on board. And when you're on board, you're probably going to see Zee Jay out there with one of the best captain's toasts anywhere at sea.
Yep.
I think y'all should just get him a Hawaiian shirt with the epaulets on it.
I've suggested that.
Yeah,
I think we're going to work
just
on
go
that.
all the way and do that.
He really should.
He really should.
Yeah, and I like the fact it's not stuffy. It's not the same old, same old.
No.
We do things differently here.
You do.
And that's
the
a
captain's
cool
great.
toast.
It's a cool toast.
Yeah.
It's the best toast. It's the best toast at sea. It really is. So there you go, folks. From Zee Jay and Walter here in this amazing coral reef space. You got to come on Margaritaville at sea. And if I can help you, I'm Walter at Where's Walter Travel, where'swaltertravel.com. Thank you, Zee Jay.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
We're going again.
Oh, because you waved. This is the after show. This is After Dark with Zee Jay and Walter. How you doing?